Hi everyone, this is Valiant Customs. I'm Steve. We're gonna tear the 78 Chevy back down. I'm not happy at all with the way that the hood is lining. I think it needs new hood hinges. The fenders themselves, well, I'll just show you. Let me close this hood. But when I close the hood, it doesn't want to, there it goes, but it doesn't want to really hook all the way. Oh, there. And then the hood itself, it's like it doesn't want to go down all the way in the corners. Well, not that you can see on that corner because I had you turned wrong. But like right here, it doesn't want to go down all the way. Then, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sure you can. Well, you'll see it here in just a second. Look at the size of that gap. I mean, I can get a hand in there. So for that reason right there alone, I'm gonna tear it back apart and see what's going on. Because I mean, this side, it's closer, but it's still got a big gap in it. I don't know. So I'm going to tear it back apart. So that's what this video is going to be about. Tearing it back apart, aligning, getting the gaps right on the doors, on the fenders, on the hood. So I guess with that, let's get started. Well, hood's off, hood hinges are out. Thank you to my wife for helping me get the hood off. I was getting a little frustrated. I don't know if you guys saw her. She was like trying to help me with my breathing so I would calm down. It was pretty comical. Anyways, that hood's heavy. Next, I'm gonna take the fenders off and then start with the doors, getting those lined up. Time to get started on the doors. When I align doors, I like to take the striker out of here. That way the door can close without any issues. As you can tell right here, I had this aligned at one time. I don't know what happened, but you can see right there, it catches. And it's making a gap right there. I mean, it's catching way too early. Should be like up in here. Yeah, see, like that. The body line right here should line up. So anyway, I always take the striker out so that doesn't stop me or hinder me from opening and shutting it and all that good stuff. They do have a Torx bit head on them, but I don't ever use that. I usually can just get them with a pair of pliers. And, there, see, like that. Reach around the back side, because there's let me show you here. There's a piece of metal on the back side that's got your threads in it. See? Oops, come on, get in there. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna get the other side. So I don't need to show you guys that or anything, but I'll bring you back in a minute. I think I already have the door adjusted. I got sidetracked and forgot to turn the camera back on, but I think I got it adjusted. If you come over here and look right here, sorry, there we go. If you look right here, this body line looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the gap. For some reason, it is a little tighter down here, but it's not horrible. I mean, because it kind of like, these trucks weren't, I mean, they were made like trucks. They're not made like trucks today. These were meant to be work vehicles, and like right here it's tight, but then it spreads out a little bit, and then right in here it gets just a little bit tight again, or tighter. So the door probably is leaning a little bit this way, but my body line's good. The door closes really good. I mean, that's with brand new seals in it. That's why this here is sticking out, is because of the new seals, I'm sure. So there's that. Now I'm working on the fender, and I was gonna line this fender here up, and let me show you what I got going on here. Over here, so I brought the fender over there and I started to put it on, and let me adjust you down, and I noticed that this part here is really really loose. It's got a lot of play in it, so that play might be causing some of my issues with the hood. So I'm just going to get a self tapper and tap that right in there, and hopefully it takes care of it. But I'll bring you back. Well, I hope to bring you back. I remember to bring you back when I start putting that on and aligning it. Excuse me. So what I was doing, let me open this door again. In here, oh, easy door, don't bite me. Okay, so in here is a bolt, and then I had like a horseshoe shim with a tab on it that goes in between the fender and the cab to space the fender out far enough for the door to, you know, so the lines all match up. So I did that, and it's good right in here. When I get this bottom part down, it'll be all right. It'll be better, but it's good here. It's good here. Only thing that I kind of have an issue with is the gap is a little tight right here, and then it spreads out again, and then it gets just a little bit tighter at the bottom, but not like this here. Like I said, you're not gonna, these trucks weren't made, I mean, they were made like trucks. So the gaps aren't always gonna be perfect and stuff like that. Let's see, so the body line, back you up here. There you go, okay, the body line matches up pretty decent, looks good. The door opens and closes okay, which is awesome. I mean, that's amazing, that because you got to watch right here with the body line. If you're not careful, the fender and stuff will be too close, and you'll nick the paint. Trust me, I think I did it on the other side, but you'll nick the paint a little bit on it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put all the bolts in this and everything, so it's just the reverse of what it was when I took it off, which I know it was in hyper speed, but it is what it is, and it'll be all right. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what's going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and put all the bolts back on the front. This bottom bolt I'm gonna put in and adjust it so this fender is smooth or straight with the door. And then I'll go to the other side and I'll get that side done. And it's basically the same thing. Just trying to zero it, or get it, not zero it out, but align it to until I was a factory worker, huh? But just trying to align it and get it smooth and good. All right, so I got the front. Oops, sorry. I got the front with a nice gap on it and everything. I'm very happy with that. The body line lines up really good here. The only problem that I didn't like was on here. I don't like the gap on here because it's a pretty big gap, and but it's the only way that I could get it where this little nub here from the body line won't scrape on it. But I'm gonna try and probably put something back here to wedge this out or something so that it clears it. But it's late, I'm going in, and I will bring you back tomorrow. Well, I got the hood back on, and I still hate it this time. I mean, it's better, but these gaps, well, let me show you. So I got the hood on, and here's my gaps. Look at the size of that. That is like, man, that might as well be the Grand Canyon. That's so large. Come over to this side. It's a little better, but it's still huge, and I don't understand why. Let me see on this side if I can show you. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. And I've got the fender pushed in all the way and tightened down. So I'm not sure what's going on. So if any of you could give me advice on why this hood is not giving me the gaps or the fenders, I don't know. I don't think that there's any difference as far as like the years, other than, I mean, 80 on you don't want to use because it doesn't have the, the kick out for the front nose there for the grill. So I'm not sure. Let me turn you around here. Now I got you turned around. If anybody would please leave in the comment, what am I doing wrong? Because I've never had this issue. I've never had this issue on any vehicle, especially a square body. They usually they pretty much flop right together like Legos or something. But anyways, I hate to do this with these gaps like this and everything, but this is gonna be the end of this video. And then when I figure out what's going on, I'll update you guys. But right now I'm getting kind of frustrated with this truck. The next video is either going to be on the Lodestar or the interior for this, because I got the carpet. You guys can see I got the new carpet for it. So I'll be putting that in pretty soon. Let's see what else. I guess that's really about it. So I just want to say thank you very much. Please subscribe. Please comment, especially if you know what's up with these gaps. Please comment. And you can email me at valiantcustoms777@gmail.com. You can follow me or friend request or whatever it is at Valiant Customs on Facebook. I guess that's where I'm going to leave this. So thank you very much, and God bless, and I'll catch you on the next one.